Welcome back, everybody. The Grand Tactician, the Civil War. I'm Grumpy Grandpa Gaming, and this is episode 28 of our Confederate Spring of '62 campaign in version 1.11 using the A.O.M mod. So, as you can see, once again, we are loaded straight into a battle map, and this is the Battle of 6th St. Louis. So, St. Louis now holds the crown for most battles fought, taking it away from Bangor, Maine. So we are on the offensive. The Federals hold this point here, which is a Proud Run. And they do outnumber us. We have about 21,000 men to their aggregate of about 30,000. And they're being led by General McCook, I believe. Yes. What's the name of their army? Army of the Ohio. So it's the Army of Ohio under General McCook has come back down to St. Louis, but we do have to attack them, even though we've been holding the city for quite a while now. So my plan for right now is, I believe the Federals are going to be set up down here around the Perkins and Burton's farms. So I'm sending one brigade down this road to scout this location, another cavalry brigade up this track here, spot in this direction, another cavalry brigade up into here. So my plan is to attack through the woods over here. So we'll get the most cover out of that. So I do believe they're going to be down here. So if I could set up a horseshoe here, if they're not on the point directly, be all the better for us. If they are here, we still have the cover of the woods for the assault. So either way, it'll work in our favor. It's going to take me a while to get into that position, and we're probably not going to do it today. It's 1500. It is November 22nd, so we're going to lose daylight in about 2 hours. So we don't have much time to get moving. So I'm going to try and get my forces as far up as possible to get a deployment zone into the woods for the morning. So I'll be back either with the spotting of the Federals or a day 2 start. See which comes first. Alrighty, it's 1600. We have the Federal spot, and they are nowhere near the objective point. I have no idea what the hell they are doing down here. But they're on the peninsula formed by a Proud Run and nowhere near the objective. So, yeah, we're going to push on to that immediately. It's already, yeah, it's 1605. I highly doubt we're going to get onto it. Maybe if I can get Beauregard onto it, we can take it. Let's find Beauregard. Where are you? And you're out here with the cavalry, even better. So, I'm going to send Beauregard there immediately along with one cavalry brigade. See if we can't take this. And you guys are going to come over here and overwatch this ford while we get everybody else into position. It's going to take a while for the cavalry to get orders. There's the 3 brigades from the division are all over the place. Let's get orders out to this division. Let's move into position up this way. Problem is, you're going to be off the farm track. There's no fast way for me to get my infantry into position at all. And it's just something we're going to have to deal with. So I'm going to continue getting my troops up into location. We're not going to get there before sundown. But we can get close enough where we'll hold it in the morning and the Federals have to come at us. I'm going to wait for this division to get on the road before I order this one. I'm not setting them down this road. Actually, I should. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Send Price's division down the road here. Get set up defensively along this point. exactly sure where I want to send the artillery yet. I should probably send it here for now. Yeah, send it here for now. It's high ground. Not the best fields of fire because I don't know what it is about this game. You get better fields of fire through like a stand force than you would with some of these standalone trees out here. But we'll get up the best way we can to meet this threat. Because they are a bit of a threat. Their morale's a little bit higher than ours. They have 55 morale to our 51. Ours has gone up a little during the day, but we started much, much lower than that. And the longer they hold the objective, the higher theirs is going to go. So, while my troops are moving, and I know it's a little pedantic, my troops are going to be all over the place, but everybody was already moving with my initial plan, so now I'm trying to shift those plans. So, I'll be back once the fighting starts. So it's 1700, and we finally got a reaction from the Federals, but not the one I thought I was going to get. It looks like they're trying to march away from us. So I'm actually losing sight of them right now. So I did pull in my scouts because I was going to loose formation defensive positions. So this was the only brigade that had them spotted. I'm trying to cover this ford right now. What the hell's going on? There we go. So I'm not exactly sure what the Federals are doing, but I don't think my blocking force is going to be in position either because I didn't wait to order the artillery division down. I ordered it as soon as I ordered prices. Of course, now there's a big roadblock back here. So that'll work itself out, but hopefully soon enough. So we'll see what happens. I don't think there'll be any fighting on this day, but I could be wrong. We never know with the AI. So just an update. I'll be back. Alright, it's 0700 of day 2. So we do hold the objective now. I was able to get enough of my army close enough to redeploy within the objective zone. So I've set up the 3 main infantry divisions on the west side of the river, with Price on the left, Walker in the center, and Barksdale on the extreme right. And I'm leaving Ashby's cavalry division over here at the Burton and Perkins farms to cover these 2 crossings here, just in case the Federals decide they want to use them, or even come around down around this way, which is probably something I would do. Though honestly, I'd probably come and try to take Proud Peak and get my artillery up there. And I do have the artillery division sighted back here with fairly good fields of fire on all the approach routes, except for over here. They just can't reach that far. And also the engineer brigade is over here supporting the cavalry. So I expect this to be fairly straightforward. They do have to attack us now. We're still showing a minor defeat as their morale is slightly higher than ours. Theirs is at 55.9, almost 56 to our 52.6. And we did take a little attrition overnight. Though we do have better understanding of their numbers. Their aggregate at the start of this battle was about 31,000 and now shows us 29,000. So we do have a better understanding of their numbers. So even though it took 6 attrition casualties overnight, the only brigade that's kind of ready to break on us is the Gonzales Rebels after the last fight. Even though they did amazingly well, their morale is really not recovered yet. So I'll pause this here, and I will be back once the Federals start their assault. And I should have left you all here while I hit play because they were lined up right here. Like, I mean, look at all that smoke from the batteries just firing at the same time. All my guns went off at the same exact time. You boys in the position. Oh, that's the engineers. No, never mind. Forget those orders. Go finish building that. You guys come support them. And you're coming over this way. But looks they're not even going to bother trying to use the crossing points. Maybe these 2 will. Looks like these 2 might be coming for the bridge. But we should be able to handle that. This is the main thrust right here. If you hear the barking in the background, I do apologize. Somebody's dog is going off. Oh, my artillery has beautiful fields of fire. Why are you not firing? Oh, they are firing. Yeah, they are coming for the bridge. Get your asses. I gave you orders to get the hell down here. Get the hell down here. Yeah, you have carbines, so I do want you a little bit closer. Can't believe they're actually coming for this bridge. You need to get your fragmentation under handle. Told you to go rally. Go rally. I gave him rally orders before the battle started. He should be following them, and he's not. Price has a bad habit of not following rally orders. And that dog is really loud. I'm going to pause this here until whoever's dog that is settles down. And I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Thought it was a neighbor's dog, but that was actually my dog going off bullying. Not my Pity, my husky. It was bullying my neighbor to feed him. Because whatever he was cooking smelled good to him, so my husky was out there annoying the hell out of him. Why do you guys keep stopping? No, they got a detail finishing those breastworks. Okay. Yeah, if you guys push across that bridge, it'll be a bad idea. Engage right now. 3rd Brigade and the Cazadores. Yale County, you're not in cover anyway, so let's swing you boys out. We'll start swinging everybody out. Here goes that brigade. If that looked a little weird for a second, it should. For some reason, it still recorded the game, but for some reason, nothing was near my Windows button. Kind of went off. I don't know. I got to get a new keyboard. So, that's why the screen jumped all of a sudden. Yep, they thought better taking these crossing points. All right. Guys will stop marching soon. Not on advance order, so they'll... There we go. Oh, they're moving themselves into their own little bowl here. Oh, this couldn't work out better if I'd planned it. They're just trapping themselves in a crossfire. Yale County, do what you do and lay into them. And you don't have a range because of your muskets. We're about to walk into it anyway. Oh my god, this could have not worked out better. We are getting a full encirclement going. This could have not gone better. Get mounted up, getting this artillery back here. Boys, as soon as they're past the road a little bit further, we'll come across the ford. Mounted up, go get them. Oh, this could have not gone better if I'd planned it. I think the AI knows what I'm up to. Alright. Pushing a little closer. Get in there. Same with you, Yale County. Getting out of range. Isadores. 3rd Brigade. You guys are already engaged. Alright, 2nd Brigade's in a bad spot. I advanced them too hard, too fast. Got a little excited. Alright, get across the river. Let's go. Oh, this is a damn massacre. I honestly feel bad for McCook right now. Not really. Almost had the encirclement. We couldn't quite close it. And there they go. Let's plus up these casualties a bit. You guys get across the river over here. And finish off these batteries. I doubt we're going to get the casualty numbers for a major victory. No, not at all. We only have them at 9% of their casualties. Oh well. I think that battery either is just wiped out or surrendered. And 2nd Brigade broke, yep. That was going to happen. Are you retreating unscathed? Get the hell back here. Cavalry, go get them. They do not get away unscathed. Ignore that battery, go get them. It's a every man for himself type of situation, it looks like. They are going in every direction. Get the hell after them. You know what? Charge down this battery. Let's see if we can't finish that off. This brigade's ready to break. Just go get them. Oh, shit. Damn it. Trying to get all these charges going and we lose it all. Okay. Not so bad on the numbers. So we lost 538 of our 15,194 infantry, 71 of our 4,600 cavalry, 9 of our 89 guns. I don't know why we lost 9 guns. I didn't see any batteries break. But total loss of 631 men of our 21,167. We took down 2,800 or 29,000 infantry, got all 25 of their guns, for total loss of 3,000 or 29,000 men. So that works out to 4.9 men lost to the Union for every one of ours. I'll take that. I got no complaints. Now let's save this real fast and go over to paperwork. That went a lot better than I thought it would. A lot faster than I thought it would, too. But as you can see, we started surrounding them. And that was just kind of it. Alright, engineers didn't get into the fight. Ashby's division. Ashby's division, there we go. The Galveston garrison did 22 to artillery. The cavalry brigade, which I gotta goddamn rename, is 35 to infantry, and Pike's Indian Brigade did 35 to infantry. Division total 92. Walker's Division, Cazadores Espinol did 389 to infantry, captured 45 for a total of 435. McLennan County Rifles did 339 to infantry, plus up to 342. Yell County Rifles did 387 infantry, plus up 395. So we caught a bit of command staff in this fight. And McLennan County Artillery did 194 to infantry, plus up to 197. Division total 1,396. Price's Division, 2nd Brigade did 100 to infantry, 12 taken prisoner, total 112. 3rd Brigade did 385 to infantry, captured 196, 23 to artillery for total 604. 1st Brigade did 110 to infantry, captured 35, 162 to artillery, damn. Total of 307. And the Gonzales Rebels did 44 to infantry, 5 to artillery for a total of 51. And Barksdale's Division, Frost Brigade did 163 to infantry, plus up to 164. Pfeiffer did not get into the fighting. Fort Pulaski Garrison did 40 to infantry. And 1st Texas Field Battery Light did 45 to infantry, 1 to artillery for a total of 48. So they got a little bit of a plus up there. Jones Division, which is the artillery. Tennessee Batteries did 55 to infantry, 2 to artillery for 61. Missouri Batteries did 67 infantry, 3 to artillery for a total of 71. Slayback's Battalion did 47 infantry, plus up to 52, so they caught some command staff. Arkansas Battery did 18 infantry, 1 to artillery for a total of 19. And Sweat's Battalion did 6 infantry to artillery for a total of 8. Division total of 211. Not the best showing they've had. Let's see if we got any of their officers. We wounded McCook. So, McCook's wounded. Their 3rd Division commander, General Garrard, is wounded. One of his brigade commanders. So we got, we wounded a corps commander, a division commander, 2 brigade commanders, and an artillery battery commander. So Major Terrell, Brigadier General Sully, and Major Leonard also. Oh, dear God. I'm going to pause this here. I'll be back. Sorry about that. After I went and chased my husky back into the house after bothering my neighbor, one of my nephews decided to let him out, and he was doing the same thing all over again. I do apologize for that. It's funny, but I do apologize. It's annoying hearing that in the background, at least as far as I'm concerned. Now, let's get closed out of here. Though, that was interesting. I mean, the Federals at the start had a good defensive position if that was the point they had to defend. So if the objective point was on the peninsula, the Federals actually had a really good beginning position. A really good one, honestly. But they were nowhere near the objective, which allowed me to march right onto it. And when they came to attack, they attacked in such a way that allowed me to basically encircle them. Almost had a complete encirclement. Just came short of getting it. But we almost had a complete encirclement. So I definitely want to hear the comments on that one. A little odd to me. I mean, he did better. McCook did better than most of the AI's generals do, but not that much better. Alright, victory at 6th St. Louis. Like I said, this St. Louis now holds the crown for the most fought-over town in this campaign. So the Battle of St. Louis has ended with the Army of Ohio retreating in panic. The enemies reportedly suffered total casualties of 2,982 men. There are 555 killed and 714 captured. Our casualties total 631 men, with 119 killed and 117 missing, and the rest wounded. We've captured 1,474 rifles and 10 guns from the battlefield, and sent 710 soldiers down to our prison camps. General Hebert loses face, and General Lawler loses. How did Hebert lose face? That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. He did nothing wrong. I mean, his was the only brigade that broke, but he was in a bad position also. So I pushed him too far forward and trying to surround the Federals, and he got surrounded by artillery and infantry. That's not his fault. He doesn't deserve that. But I can't leave him in command either. You know, I'll give him Fortress Monroe. I'm not going to send him up north to freeze his ass off or down to Texas to sweat his balls off. I'll give him Fortress Monroe. He didn't deserve that, so I'll give him a good posting so he can recover. All right, let's get this one rolled off. Let's speed it up to 20. And why is it not rolling off? Okay. Oh, that's not rolling off, and we got another fight starting. But I do believe that's enough for one episode. And here they come. Okay. Now it's back at Louisville. The AI needs to stop this crap. It needs to sit its ass down for the winter and recover its strength and its morale. I don't know what the hell the AI is thinking. I really don't. I have the aggressiveness set to mediocre so they don't pull crap like this, but it's just not helping. Maybe because the weather's not bad. I mean, it's cold, but it's not snowing or anything like that. We're looking at 39, 40 degrees in the battle site area. If you go over here to this corner, I'll show you the temperatures and the weather conditions. So it's not snowy, it's not rainy, it's just cold. And not really that bad of a cold either. Crap. I'm seriously thinking about pulling out of Kentucky and Missouri just to stop this. But I control both states for the most part, so I don't want to. Anyway, this is a battle for next episode. So if you're a new viewer, returning viewer, not yet subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button. If you do, remember that bell icon to alert when the next video comes out. If you'd like a brigade in one of my armies, please let me know in the comments below. Type of unit, state it's from, weapons, uniforms, officers, and I'll oblige on all counts as possible. And comments, as always, please do keep them coming. And I will see you all at the next episode. Stay grumpy.